The Multicultural Center is a bridge for, where culture and language are barriers.
The Multicultural Center is a nonprofit in Moab, Utah. We have 4 key component programs. One is education. The other is language instruction classes. We also provide food for members of the community through several means, including a garden. And we also do family crisis counseling.
The cultures that I support is the Latino culture, Native American culture, the Anglo-American culture, and some Asian people. I do many things to assist a family who have lost their jobs and provide emergency food and other services that I can outreach through the community to support the family, to build up a team for a teen in trouble.
Tell me, where do you get the team members from?
From the community, volunteer people.
And who are they?
They could be retired teachers for tutors. They could be pro bono counselors, people from clergy that they want to be a mentor for this kid. So our resources, my job is to get resources in the community, to bring resources from the community into this team.
I think a lot of people don't really understand what the need is for the Multicultural Center here, because when you or I go to a restaurant, we see the people who are working in the front. We don't see the people who are working in the back. So they think, well, why do we need, a multicultural center? What are the problems that we're having? Why does that matter to me? But it really improves the community by having, if all those people left tomorrow, the tourism industry would really collapse. So I think we're really very vital to Moab.
As I see it, the benefit for us at the police department is that, there are victims in all parts of our communities, and they assist us by bringing forth victims that otherwise may not come up here because of a language barrier or other kind of issues. So they sort of direct people to us if they need our help to file reports. The statements, the written parts of those, like I said, the language barrier, explain to them the system, how you go through there as a victim, and court procedures, and just sort of a directory type thing. So they work closely with us for that. Otherwise, we might not know if we had victims out there. They would be reluctant to come here. So it's a great benefit for us.
I think one of the things is the public's really kind of confused about what we do. A lot of times they think that we just do dances or festivals or, these fun events, which we love to do, but those are primarily our fundraisers. I don't think that the public perception is that we're doing family crisis counseling. So in the event of the death of a family member, job loss, domestic violence, child abuse, we're there to help people in their darkest hour. As far as our educational programs go, we have children here 5 days a week. We're partnered with Beacon, which is an after-school program that's run through Grand County Schools. One of the things that we have going on is a parent and child together time. So on Mondays, we have several hours of programming. Part of it is after-school programming for the children so that they get additional education after they leave school. Then they get to play in the pool and they learn how to swim, and there are actually educational activities that we associate with those. And then after that, we actually have the parent and child together time in which the children and the parents interact and learn. The idea is that learning really starts at home and that the parent is the child's first teacher. We also do language classes for adults. Right now, we're mostly concentrating on doing English classes for people who need to learn English. We also do food programs. We have our lovely garden out front. We do a food drive every winter, and we'll be delivering tons of dried goods. And twice a week, Leticia actually drops off food to hungry families in need. I think that the Multicultural Center is really, when it comes down to it, it's a group of people who really want to help make Moab a better place to live for all members of society. So while our primary focus may be on the Latino population, Us being here, much like many other nonprofits, really improves the community as a whole.
I would like for people to really take a close look of the work that we do and understand that we are here to serve. And I want people to understand the work that we do, because we do the work with our hearts. And we need the support from the community, and support us in any way they can. They can be volunteers, they can help us with financial support, prayers, you name it. So we need all the support we can get.